What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, and we back with another video, man. So if y'all been checking out Take 600, aka Tay Capone, if y'all been checking out his IG, it's still a lot going on about the case with the cab driver. You feel me? That happened a few years back. So basically, what's going on? At first, they was trying to say Tay was telling or whatnot, but now they trying to say Rondo telling. They said Rondo telling on C-Day. And they saying Rondo told after he caught his time, like in the appeal process, you know. And Tay basically made a live saying, Rondo in that plan, he trying to make music. He ain't acting like somebody who got 38 years. And they saying, like, see, they stressing, like, see, they going through it. See, they don't really talk much. You don't hear, see, they on interviews. You don't hear, see, they calling home, rapping and stuff like that. And, man, this is a crazy situation, you feel me? As y'all all know, shout out to my man Hobo, bro, get at me, man. But I be interviewing, Tay cousin, and we speak on a lot of different things, and we speak on this subject a lot, because it's crazy because these dudes, they grew up together. They was best friends, allegedly, and now the tables just turned. And for all y'all young dudes in the streets, man, that's hanging with all these dudes that feel like they gonna have your back to the end, just look at this situation. This dudes that came from the trenches together, had to watch each other back, had to eat together, had to look out for each other, and look what that jail time will do to you. You feel me? Like, Tay name was cleared, but they trying to say that some more paperwork came out. So now you got Rondo cousin basically saying some more paperwork came out and that Rondo sent him the paperwork home and he posted it on like Rap Ketchup and stuff like that. A lot of people feel like the paperwork fake, but then some paperwork came out on Rondo not too long ago where people like, well, that's real, and he really told on C-Day. So, man, this situation crazy, man. I hate it for these boys, I hate the fact that now the C-Day got 38 years because they was talented. Tay still out here making moves. He overcame that situation. And when somebody put that label on you, it's not easy to overcome that. So I commend Shorty for that because at the end of the day, Tay out here making dope music and he about to take off. I really think he going to be the next one to take off out of Chicago. I think he kind of doing what Duck did and waiting for the right deal to come along, and then he going to take that deal and then he going to be out. But at the end of the day, even though these dudes, they go back and forth on Instagram, they beefing with each other, I know it hurt them to realize that your man really wasn't rocking with you like that. The same dude you put in work for, the same dude you looked out for, now a few years later, it's just like it ain't no relationship. I know L.A. turning in his grave, like Shorty was super talented, you feel me? R.I.P. L.A. Capone, and he died repping 600, and now it's barely any 600. Like, they still around, but these dudes, they could have been at the top of their game, man. That's how come you got to be real smart when you in a position, man. It's cool to be a street dude or whatever if you want to be labeled as that, but what about the business aspect? Like, all the money they could have made. Now, Rondo got 38 years. I don't know if he telling or not. I ain't going to put that charge on him. See, they got 38 years, and they in there stressing, trying to find a way home. I think that time really hitting Rondo at this point, and he just trying to find a way out the situation by any means necessary, you feel me? I don't agree with it, but sometimes dudes don't wake up to reality until it's too late. And I think now that he been locked up, like, going on, like, 5-6 years, it's probably dawning on him, like, man, I'm going to be, like, 60 years old when I come home. So it's real, and now he's saying it's real, man. But I hope these dudes can get together one day, man, you feel me? I hope they can get off on this appeal. D. Rose lost his appeal. D. Rose lost a few appeals, so it ain't looking good for him. It ain't looking good for Rondo and C-Day either, man. So for y'all young dudes out there breaking law, man, just think about this. Once they get you, they got you. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. But leave y'all comments about this situation below. Y'all think Rondo telling, trying to get out? Y'all think he telling on C-Day? What y'all think about the Tay Capone situation?